Did you go back and do any research once you got the part? What was your familiarity with that universe?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have my head in the sand, so it's hard to get away from Pretty Little Liars. I've definitely known about the show for the last few years, but the summer before we shot the pilot, I worked with Sasha, and I worked with her on a movie called Honor.
Right, right.
So when I first met her, I kind of looked up Pretty Little Liars a little bit more to see what she's done, and then when I knew I'd got the job. I managed to catch a couple of episodes before I started filming, as I only had like 3 or 4 days from getting the job to getting to Portland to shoot to prepare. So I managed to watch a couple of episodes to get the feeling to the show. But the director and the producers told me that this show is going to have a little bit more of a darker, sexier edge. So I was excited about that.
So since the show has that darker, sexier edge, how do you prepare for those kinds of scenes? Are you used to kind of filming those type of scenes? Do you have to prepare yourself a little bit differently?
No, I think like any scene, you just have to be present and commit. If you believe and if you've studied your character enough, then those scenes should be just as natural as any other scene, really.
So your character is Nolan. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Yeah, Nolan is a guy. I wouldn't say he's academically smart. he's streetwise. He's the mischievous guy who he knows how to play people a lot, and he doesn't take no for an answer. I also think, just being the actor that played him and had to justify him on screen, I think he's misunderstood. But he's definitely a guy who's not afraid to take action when he thinks things need to be done.
Right, that was my next question about how he's perceived by the viewers and how he's going to be perceived by the viewers. Some may think he's a little rough around the edges, so you mentioned how he has some redeeming qualities. Was that one of the things that you had to do once you first got the part, was find those redeeming qualities?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to play, a bad guy character, someone that, is disliked kind of universally. It's always, as an actor, they always jump out at you as being more interesting roles, but I always try to find a depth, and I think the great thing about reading the script is I found the little moments, or at least I hope I found the little moments of the redeeming qualities of Nolan, and hopefully the audience will see that, and I think he'll be a kind of straight down the middle kind of character. People are going to love him or people are going to hate him. So I'm looking forward to find out.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, we're looking forward to finding out too. There should be, within the next couple hours, I'm sure you'll already get some response back on that.
Yeah, I'm sure I
will. So I know you can't give any spoilers too much about what's ahead, but was there one scene in particular that you've filmed so far that was considered your favorite?
Yeah, I think, as I say, I can't really say much about the content of the scenes. I'm sure you'll see them all tonight, but one of my kind of favorite memories, a kind of bittersweet memory. I got some bad news from my family back home in England one day on set, on my first day on set.
Oh no!
And it kind of blew me away. And I still had a couple of scenes to film, and I'm so far away, and I couldn't really leave. And I went to set, and I was working with Jimmy, and I had to tell her we had a couple of hours to wait, and I was all over the place, and I had to kind of tell her the news and told her, what I was going through, and she was just amazing how she dealt with it, and how when we got to set, the whole crew who kind of found out throughout the day, everyone was super professional, and we made it about the work. We shot the scene, and I don't actually remember much about the scene, but I remember everyone making me feel like I could get through it, and I think that's got one of the best memories for me, because it meant a lot.
So you said that was your first day on set?
Yeah, that was the first day on set. Yeah, that was.
Oh my gosh, that's so much to take in.
I shot maybe one scene, and then I got the call from home in between. So it was a tough moment.
Yeah, and if that's your first day, it can only go up from there, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So, we can't give away anything for the premiere because the premiere is still about a half an hour away here. So I'm not gonna exactly spoil what happens at the end of the first episode. But let's say that your character's fate at the end of the first episode is a final one, or not, maybe final's not the word, but it's a very definite ending to that episode. So how does Nolan's story move forward past the end of the first episode? Or throughout, or you could say throughout
Sure.
the first season.
I mean, Nolan's story is a story that kind of ties together a lot of stories.
Mm-hmm.
So he's to tell the full story, you need Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's as much as I can say. Let's say Nolan's imperative to the rest of to everybody's story. Yeah, let's say that.
That's a fair way to say it. That's a good way to stay spoiler free.
Uh-huh.
So before, or let's say as you first started shooting the show, had you had a chance to talk to I'm Arlene King or Sarah Shepard about your character? How much of it was based off of what they said, and how much of it did you put your own spin on it?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's funny. When I auditioned for it, the breakdown was physically described a little different. He had blonde hair, and I think that's from the books, kind of long blonde hair. But the character traits were what attracted me to the audition in the first place, and I went in and gave it, and obviously they were happy with it, and that was great. So when I wanted to know more, yeah, Marlene was great. She was always on set, always very approachable. I could talk to her. I got to meet Sarah Shepard as well while we were filming the pilot. The director, Liz Allen, as well. She was fantastic. And she gave me a lot of room to play on set. You know, Nolan's a very playful character. So she gave me the chance to kind of use that playfulness in between takes and to kind of get the extras kind of reacting and going and laughing and stuff. So it was everyone definitely like contributed to the Nolan that you see on screen.
Very cool. So, what are you most excited for fans to see for tonight's premiere and for the rest of the season?
I mean, I'm just excited for them to finally have it. You know, I know they've all been counting down the days and the seconds and the hours for the show, so I'm excited for them to finally have it. And I know they're going to dissect it, and they're going to dissect the whole season, and they're going to consume it, and that's great. You know, they're the people who make the show for, so I'm just really looking forward to them to finally get their turn to see it.
And for people who may not be as familiar with Pretty Little Liars, what do you think they could take away from this show, and what's something about this show that will interest them?
Well, this show is it's kind of got everything. You know, it's a lot of cop shows are popular, a lot of drama shows are popular, a lot of reality shows are popular, a bunch of relationships, and this show takes a real kind of like look at all of those things, you know, and it's now they're college kids, especially. It's a little bit of an older demographic, and the older you get, the bigger your problems get.
Very cool. And finally, I know you can't give too many spoilers, but what can you tell us about the rest of the season that fans can look forward to?
I mean, they
Nothing
can look
specific,
forward to
nothing
a lot
too
of
specific
drama.
story-wise.
Yeah, they can look forward to a lot of drama and a lot of twists and turns. I think that's the best way to put it.
Very cool. We're definitely all looking forward to it. That's my last question for you, but thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, and we're all really, really excited about the premiere.